Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about how to pass your health inspection in the state of Florida. The state of Florida can be really tricky and really strict, so I'm going to guide you through how to do that today. So, first things first, you're going to make sure that you have all of your thermometers in your freezer, refrigerator, anything that is cooling food or freezing it. Products, you're going to make sure you have those thermometers in there and that you have no food, absolutely no food in those freezers or refrigerators. Your consumer advisory, you're going to make sure you have that hanging up somewhere inside the food truck. They're going to want to see that. Make sure your hood system and all of your equipment is clean. If they see like any just dirt and nasty dirt, they're going to check you out for that. Make sure you have your signs on your hand washing sink, your 3-compartment sink, to wash, rinse, and sanitize, and that you have a separate hand wash only sink as well, and that you have that guard that's separating the 3-compartment from the hand washing. So you're going to make sure you have your antibacterial soap and paper towels. You cannot dry your hands with a rag. That's a big no-no. Make sure you have paper towels. Make sure that your spoons and tongs are hanging, that they're not just on a dry rag, that they're hanging up. These are the tablets that I use for my sanitizing sink. I just drop one tablet in there with cold water for my sanitizer. Make sure there is no chemicals above any food prep station. So there should be no chemicals that's hanging up above the food prep. Okay, and you're going to make sure that you have your trash can, broom, mop, cleaning stuff, that you have your food safety certification, and this is just extra thermometers. And so these are the cleaning products that I have. Obviously, they are below any food prep. So these are located below my cash register. So they're on the floor, basically. I just have the rest of my gloves, everything like that, dish detergent below that. And make sure that any shelves that you have is just clean. Just make sure everything is clean. Always make sure everything is clean, because you just never know. Also, you're going to need to have one of these thermometers as well to check the internal temperature of the food. Okay, so one of the big questions they're going to ask is, how do you dispose of your wastewater? So I dispose of my wastewater at the RV campground, since I'm self-sufficient. So RV campground. Then they're going to ask you, how do you hold your hot foods? So I don't hold hot foods because I fry most of my food. So I tell them that my orders are cooked to order. Cooked to order. The customer comes up to order. I cook it and then they pick up their food. I don't pre-cook any food and then hold them in like a hot plate or anything like that, because that's just I have a fear of food getting cold and different things like that. So I want my customers to have hot and fresh food. So then they're going to ask you, how do you store your food? So I don't keep on my food truck on overnight. I don't store it that way. So my answer to them is that I cook my food. If I have food left over, I cook it and then I take it home with me so my family can eat it, or I just throw it away. I just throw it in the garbage. I don't store food overnight, because you're not supposed to store raw food at your house. If you have a commissary, that's different. You store the food at your commissary, but if you don't have a commissary, you throw it away. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much it. This is pretty much the end of the health inspection. I know it can be very intimidating, but if you have all your ducks in a row, you should be good. And also make sure that you have your test strips, because those are going to be important. They're going to want to see those. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments, and have a great day.